Woohoo! Hello everybody! Welcome to our replay where we are gonna do some wedding stuff. I'm super excited. So I'm glad you could join me. And anyway, so here we go. Hi Paula, hi Jessica. I see, hold on, I see a sneaky 4-year-old. Go take it upstairs. 2 hands. Okay.
And I want more juice.
Okay, go tell Emma. All right, you guys. Here we go. Now, something is totally going on with my my computer. And I keep trying to see... I keep trying to go to Facebook and it keeps shutting down. So I need to figure out a way. Oh, buddy, go get it. So bear with me. We're going to do this, some wedding stuff. I've had some questions about wedding signs. And so we're going to do a fun wedding sign. And I'm going to show you a little trick with something. So we're going to do, this is our love, laughter, and happily ever after. And then at the bottom, we're going to do a piece from the BoHo flower. So I'm going to show you a few of these different, oh my goodness. If I could just get this done, it would be all good. Okay, so I pulled out all of the different like wedding-ish stuff that I have. So I'm going to show you in a second as soon as I get my password in here because something kicked me out. Log in. All right. So this set comes with some fun polka dots. And they lived, so you could do and they lived happily ever after. Starts here, so like happiness starts here. You could do all kinds of different word combinations and then a fun arrow. So I am not going to use these pieces, but that is totally okay. Let's see. Okay, I think I have this working. Hi, Nancy. Then our BoHo flowers, which is such a cute transfer. It's really big and it has these pretty outlined flower groupings. Okay, so we're going to use this one today. You can see that kind of fits my space, and I'm going to show you a fun technique with this. There's also this transfer, a regular arrow, and then a cute arrow that has little leaves tied to it. This is a different grouping with some arrows in here, and then a really large one. So you could do like a top and a bottom. You could almost put them together in a wreath. There's a lot that you can do with all the BoHo floral stuff. But I'm going to save this one. So this I'm going to set aside because we're not going to use it. And this I'm going to set aside. Okay. Then we have the wedding words, which, oh my goodness, all kinds of beautiful script or print wedding words. Bouquet toss, cake, menu, I do, I love you. I mean, there's so many. That this, am I still live? Something is totally going wrong and I don't understand. Why am I having problems today? Somebody comment. Hi Amy, hi Terry. Somebody comment and tell me if I'm live, because right now it does not show that I'm live. And that's freaking me out just slightly. I mean, I don't know. We also have You Are Mine and I Am Yours. And then it says Forever and Ever. So this is a fun wedding-ish sign that we could make. Hello, I'm live. Okay, great. I just can't see myself. I can't see a thing. Well, maybe. I don't know. This is the, oh, I need my IT guy. Okay, he's wrestling with Ryan. So Mr. and Mrs., this is a great one to do wedding signs with. I made some really cute signs with this. Little Mr. and Mrs., big Mr. and Mrs., big and then the words. So that's really super cool. Hi, Olivia. Hi, Cheryl. And hello, Susan. I forgot to say that. And then, of course, these are really great borders, frames, and corners. So you can spruce up any of your signs. So whether you want like the old rustic barnwood signs or you want the chalkboards, whatever, for a wedding or an event, a 50th wedding anniversary party, you know, any kind of lovey event at all, like I say that, lovey, this is what you're going to want to look at. I really wish I could see myself. Okay. But, you know, I'm just going to have to take it that the BoHo flowers, now, I guess I would have to go check that out today. I know that they are not sold out in my studio, my shop. They're not sold out for me, but I am trying to, there we go. I'm just working with this hole over here. And see, I often use my camera or my picture to see if this is straight. Now I have to lift it up. Okay. Probably a little bit crooked. So I'm going to fix it. Man, you know, technology is awesome. Oh, I'm gonna need that too. This is just great. I mean, for real. The amount of things that have been going awry since I started this little thing. Oh, we probably should pull it back over. I was trying to center the words, and then I feel like the little swirlies aren't quite centered. Boy, oh boy. So I'll do a little bit there. That needs to go up. Okay. So our swirlies are over. Well, that's in the hole. Okay. This is our look like we're ready to go. Hi, Kara. Hi, Christina. I think just by looking at that, that looks ready to go. I'm not a fan of the swirl that's all the way getting cut off. I am sorry that what I'm doing is taking forever. Okay. Enough. Enough with that. Oops. Okay. Oh, I did it again. I keep moving it over and it isn't staying where I want it. Okay. Because there's this little swirl that keeps getting cut off in the hole of my Fitbit band is magnetic and it is sticking to the board. Goodness gracious. Done. All right. So my words for this are going to be, oh my gosh, I just don't understand what this is doing. Maybe I can go back out and come back in. Here, there we go. There we go. I can see myself. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, John. Hi, Liz. Okay, so I am stirring up my white because I want the words to be classic chalkboard, white words, and then there's just going to be a pop of color with our BoHo flowers. Okay, so if you can't find them online, you come directly to me anyway because I've got them in stock. Alrighty. I think something's just going on with my internet down there. Okay, so I've got my white. I'll just use my stirrer to plop some out there. And then I'm going to definitely use my trusty angled squeegee on this. We'll go pretty quick. That is not what I wanted to do right there. Getting it out. There is a hole there, so of course all of the chalk paste went into the hole. And I'll get it, I will redeem myself in a second. I'm gonna scrape. All this excess will go right back into my container like usual. It did it again. So I don't know if any of you guys have experience with this or not, but my Facebook, as I'm watching myself, it's stopping, and then it's as if I hit a pause button and it's got the play. Okay, so this is a hole. So this is like your ribbon will go through here, your you know, whatever raffia, goodness, burlap, whatever you want to hang your sign with will go through there. I have some very, very thick fancy black ribbon that I was going to use. Okay, so this is now this is the time where I need to get my dryer because I don't want to. Okay, so for real, if the BoHo flowers are gone, they'll be back, you guys. They'll be back. We need to dry this, so that's why I'm coming back around. Because I'm going to layer on some more. We're going to do our love, laughter, and happily ever keeps happily ever after. So just, yeah, my poor dryer. I'm going to have to get another one, I think, because it falls on the floor all the time. And unfortunately, it's not good for it. But I cannot, I don't know. Okay, let's now do our love, laughter, and happily ever after. Okay, I feel like it's pretty good. Now you can measure and use your straight edge and all of that while you're doing this for your own self or for a friend or for your sister, cousin, aunt, uncle, nephew, niece, grandchild, daughter, son, whoever you know who is getting married, or if you are a wedding planner, or if you are a wedding decorator. I'm just demonstrating right now, so I'm not taking the time to be precise, if that makes any sense. I mean, while I'm trying to do my best job, I'm just not totally being really, really OCD about it. Because, well, number one, I would like this to go fairly quickly on live video. And also, I'm just giving you a taste of what you can do. Aren't these words gorgeous? I love the little scripty swirls. And then every once in a while, you've got like the printed letters thrown in. I think it's really, really, really awesome. And I wish that I could see what's going on in my video. Okay, so that is going on. Please don't fall off. This is our love, laughter, and happily ever after. Okay, so happily is going to be a nice big word. And it's in a different font, so that's pretty cool. Just because everything's going crazy, why don't you give me a thumbs up or a heart or something and show me if you are still seeing me, because I can't see me, and that's a little bit scary. I think I'm going to measure this one to be fairly, I got to have it the right way. Okay, so that's 1 inch. And that's one. So I need to move it slightly to the right. Don't want to move it too much. Okay, so 1.5. Now I have to, you know, I should just mark it. One and a thing. Yeah, I just said 1 and a thing. Perfect. Centered. 1 and a thing. That means 1 and a square. Like there's little squares on there. 1 and a square. Okay, that's how everybody measures, right? 1 and a square. Also, if you're commenting, apparently I'm not seeing, we are here. Okay, so it freezes and then I can't see comments and then I can't see the thing. So I'm just gonna keep going as best I can and try to refresh every so often. My goodness, I wish I had my Emma right now. She would be helping me. But she's watching Easton so that I can do this because the boys are at wrestling. Cassie is out. I don't know. Goodness gracious. So I hope that you guys are all well in your homes. I feel like we've gotten over some illnesses. We have a lot of sick kids at school. Some with, you know, influenza, some with just a random virus, some with, you know, like a stomach bug. Everything's going around right now. Everything. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. You know, I do so many different colors and so many different boards that when you go back to the black and white, it's just so classic. I love it. So it kind of refreshes just the white chalk for me. It's so pretty, the black and white. Here we go. I need to refresh again. Okay. Yay, I'm back on live. Okay, now we're gonna do Ever After. Ever After. You know that's a song. And I almost started singing it, and then I realized I'm live on video, and I shouldn't do that. But if you know or have ever seen Into the Woods, you know the song Ever After. And you probably would want to sing it right now because it's a very catchy tune. However, nobody's listening to you. So that's why I'm not singing it. Okay, I'm on the board. And I'm a little bit too far to the left. So let's go a little bit over. It's a very catchy tune. Now I'm gonna have this like in my head for quite a while. That looks pretty good, don't you think? I hope so. Oh, such a bunch of chalk paste. Oh, there I'm frozen again. I tell you what. Click, click. Okay. Oh my gosh. Now I need to play it. Somebody post a link and I'll click on it and I'll play it. It's a catchy tune and I love it. I gotta put all this excess back in here. Oh geez, my dog. So either somebody's home. What time is it? 7:24? I doubt that the boys would be home yet. If somebody's here, I don't know. But the dog's going crazy. Or we get a delivery. Nah, I think somebody's home. I hear the garage door. The boys must be done early. Maybe a lot of people were sick. I don't know. So, okay. looking good, guys. We're almost done with this part, and then I'm going to show you the super, super, super fun trick with the flowers. Peel and reveal. I could sing Nancy, but then I'm afraid everyone will laugh at me. So I'm definitely not going to. This looks so cute. Oh my gosh. It makes me want to get married again, but not really. Just to like have the party. That's all I really want. I love weddings. Love wedding parties. Someday, I have a little bleed right there, so I'll fix that. But overall, this is turning out really, really great. Fix it really quick. Tiny, you guys probably can't even see that, but I could see it. It was the tiniest little thing. Okay, now I want to, okay, we're gonna do our BoHo flowers, and it's kind of gonna go off to the side. So most of it's gonna be over here. I just need to kind of like play it out. I'm going to do it in white, and then I'm going to show you how to fill some color in, which is really awesome that you can do this. Oh goodness, I can hear Emma. She's up there singing. Now she has a voice. I sound a little desperate when I try to sing. Unless I'm at church. When I'm at church or in the shower, I sound awesome. Isn't that right? And in the car. When I'm in the car, man, I can sing every song perfectly. Just nobody ever hears me to believe me. I'm such a dork, you guys. I do sing in the car. If it's my song, if it's my jam, even if my teenagers are with me and they're like sinking down in their seats. Mom, gosh, how could you? Stop. Mom, you're so lame. Yeah, I am. But if you don't get to embarrass your teenagers, what good are they, right? I mean, that's part of, being the parent. When you get to embarrass them, that's the best, because it's like paybacks, right? Okay. Woohoo! Doggy. Beautiful. Beauty, beauty, beauty. All right, now I need to dry this a lot because we're going to add some color. And I am not going to do the whole thing because it would take a long time. I may do a little bit here and there, and then I may finish it and speed it up and then post it to my page so you guys can see like the finished product, because it really, really is awesome. But we're going to use our chalk like a paint. And I have these little tiny craft jars, and I'm just going to put some chalk in there, a little bit, and I'm going to mix it with water, so you will see. And make it kind of runny, okay? So it's a little bit like a water, well, not watercolors are not runny, but it's like a little runny. And then I'm going to use a paintbrush. I need to grab my paintbrushes. I've got some little ones. And I need to, oh, I froze again. Hold on, I'm gonna unfreeze myself. Grab my paint brushes. These are all pretty big. This is pretty fluffy. I know I have some tiny ones. Well, I'll use this one. This one's pretty small. And we will just kind of like go in. I'm just gonna start working on this, and I'm literally just going in with the color. It's a little watery, and I probably could like make the center a little darker. If I layered it a little bit, do you know what I'm talking about? This is like paint by number. You do not have to have talent in painting to do this. I am very serious when I say that, because I am not talented at all. I am just going in with my watery chalk and I'm filling in the spaces. Okay, so I'm making a pink flower here. I don't even know if this, here's the thing. I will be honest, everybody who knows me knows I don't like dirt. I don't garden. I enjoy having pretty things, but I can't take care of it. So like my husband does it all and I just enjoy the color, right? I don't know the names of flowers. I don't know if these are supposed to be pink or not, but this is what I'm making them to be. So if you have a problem with what I'm doing, close your eyes for a little bit. I froze again. Why do I keep freezing? I don't know if you guys are like super flower, like you know all the names of all your flowers, but I apologize ahead of time because I don't even know what I'm making. Oh, good, Amy. Samantha, I have so many things to show you besides this. And I just think that the signs at the weddings are so trendy right now. It's just, they're all over and everybody's doing the signs, and these are so easy. And I know you live fairly close to me, so honestly, I'm doing some chalk nights. You can come over and check it out in person and just touch and see and feel and make something. And then if you want, you can, you know, go ahead and look at the wedding stuff that we have, because I'm totally making this up as I go. And I didn't get up and go grab my tinier paintbrush because I didn't want to waste your time. You guys are on, and anyway, okay, so I have that one all colored, and then I want to show you, so let me clean this off real quick. And of course it cleans off with water because it's not paint. I'm gonna do a little, I'm gonna try to do a little green. Now, you guys know, or maybe you don't know, we have two green colors, so I kind of have to mix the green colors right now, but I want to be able to promise in February we're going to have a big launch of new products, and I feel like some new greens will be in store for us, but I can't promise because I don't know yet, but I will find out soon. And this is really watery, so now I'm like freaking out because it's a little too watery. It shouldn't be that watery. And I know it will dry. I just need to get that mixed in a little bit more. Or I need some more chalk. That's what I need. I need some more chalk. Can you guys even see that? I'm gonna go grab the my greens because they weren't by me. And maybe a yellow. Some more colors. Okay, here we go. So our evergreen, I need to add some more evergreen to my little container. Because my little container that I'm playing with over here dried up a little. So I was just trying to hydrate it. Nancy, this is our, yes, our 16 by 24 or 16 by 24 board. The vertical, you know what I'm talking about? It's the vertical, not the horizontal. Or is it 16 by 20? I think it's 16 by 24. I try to memorize everything. And then you ask me, and then all of a sudden I'm like, I don't remember. This green is just really bubbly for some reason. But it's because I probably stirred it too much, had too much water. But when it dries, you'll get the same effect as if I was using like a watercolor, okay? And I can probably like suck some of this water out by just tapping it with a oh my gosh, you guys, I cannot talk. Okay, so have you seen enough to know what we're doing here? We're filling this in. Because what I'm going to do is finish it offline and do one of those, speed it up so that it's done really fast. Because I think it'll be really pretty once it's done, but I just got to get in there and get it all. Okay, so I'm going to keep working. You guys have a good night, and when I'm all done with everything, I will post it to the Chalk Nation, and I will post it to my business page. And if you have any questions, you can post right where you are, and I will answer them a little bit later. Thank you guys for hanging with me. It was such a weird, wacky night. So have a good night and look for this finished product coming soon.